Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, everything just keeps falling apart right before something big happens? That moment when your energy is drained, motivation is low, and success seems just out of reach. It's frustrating, overwhelming, and yet it might be the exact signal that you're on the brink of a major breakthrough. In the next few minutes, you're going to discover why these hard moments happen, what your brain and body are doing during this struggle phase, and how you can turn these challenges into unstoppable momentum. Stick with me, because what I'm about to share can completely change the way you see setbacks and put you on the fast track to achieving your goals. Welcome. If you've ever hit a wall right when you were close to achieving something big, you're not alone. In fact, this happens to almost everyone on the path to success. The truth is, the toughest moments often come right before your biggest breakthroughs, and understanding why can make all the difference. Today, we'll dive deep into the science behind these challenging times, why your brain and body react the way they do, and how you can harness these struggles to finally reach your goals. By the end of this video, you'll not only see setbacks differently, but you'll also gain practical strategies to push through them with confidence and calm. And trust me, these aren't just motivational cliches. They're proven insights grounded in psychology, neuroscience, and real-life success stories. So if you're ready to turn frustration into fuel and struggle into strength, make sure you stay till the very end. Before we dive into the details, let's map out exactly what we'll cover in this video so you know what to expect and don't miss a single insight. First, we'll explore why life seems to get hardest right before a breakthrough and the psychological and physiological reasons behind it. You'll learn why your brain sometimes feels like it's working against you, even when you're doing everything right. Next, we'll break down the common patterns successful people face during this struggle phase and how they use it as a springboard rather than a roadblock. After that, I'll share practical strategies and gentle lifestyle tips to stay grounded, energized, and focused during these challenging moments, so you can keep momentum without burning out. Finally, we'll wrap up with a recap of the key lessons and actionable steps to apply immediately in your life, along with a mindset shift that will help you view obstacles as signs of progress. By the end, you'll feel empowered, motivated, and equipped to turn your toughest times into your biggest victories. The first thing to understand is that when life gets hardest right before a breakthrough, it's not a coincidence. It's your brain and body reacting to change. Neuroscience shows that our brains resist leaving comfort zones, even when the current situation is frustrating. This resistance triggers stress, doubt, and fatigue, which often peak right before a major success. Psychologist Dr. Carol Dweck explains that our brains interpret challenges as threats, activating the fight or flight response. That's why right before something big, you may feel overwhelmed, anxious, or exhausted. But here's the secret. This is exactly when your potential is growing the most. The discomfort is a signal that you are stretching beyond your previous limits. Next, let's talk about patterns. Most people give up right at this stage because the struggle feels endless. But if you study the stories of successful entrepreneurs, athletes, and artists, a clear pattern emerges. The hardest point often comes just before the breakthrough. Think of it like the pressure in a pressure cooker. It builds and builds, and then suddenly everything changes. This struggle phase is actually a sign that you are on the verge of growth. The brain is reorganizing, learning, and adapting in ways that are invisible to the eye but vital for long-term success. So, how do you navigate this phase without losing momentum? First, focus on small, consistent actions rather than waiting for motivation. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, emphasizes that progress compounds when you keep showing up, even when it feels hard. Second, manage your energy and stress through lifestyle habits. Prioritize sleep, movement, and mindfulness. Even a 5-minute meditation or a short walk can reset your nervous system and increase clarity. Third, reframe the struggle itself. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try thinking, "What is this preparing me for?" This subtle shift in mindset reduces fear and turns tension into productive energy. Finally, use support wisely. Surround yourself with people who believe in your growth, not just your success. Mentors, friends, or even online communities can help you see progress when you feel stuck. Combine this with tracking your achievements, no matter how small, so you can see the momentum building. Remember, breakthroughs aren't sudden miracles. They are the culmination of consistent effort, resilience, and smart strategies, even when everything seems hardest. Before we continue, I want you to pause for a moment and think about your own journey. Have you ever felt like giving up right when things were about to change for the better? Drop a comment below and share your experience. Your story could inspire someone else watching this video right now. And if you're finding value in this content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos like this that help you turn challenges into breakthroughs. Sometimes, just acknowledging that others go through the same struggles can give you the boost you need to keep going. Also, take a quick deep breath with me. Inhale, exhale, and remind yourself that this moment, no matter how difficult, is a sign that something big is coming your way. Stick with me, because the next section will reveal practical strategies that top performers use to turn their toughest times into the foundation for success. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. First, when things feel hardest right before a breakthrough, it's not a sign that you're failing. It's your brain and body adjusting to growth. That discomfort is actually a signal that you're expanding beyond your comfort zone. Second, we saw the pattern that successful people experience. The struggle phase often comes right before major progress, and giving up during this time is what separates those who succeed from those who don't. Third, practical strategies can make a huge difference. Focus on small, consistent actions. Take care of your energy through sleep, movement, and mindfulness, and reframe your struggles as signals of growth. Finally, surrounding yourself with supportive people and tracking your progress helps maintain momentum when it feels like everything is against you. By understanding these patterns and applying these strategies, you're not just surviving hard times, you're actively using them as stepping stones toward your breakthrough. Remember, every challenge you face right now is setting you up for something greater, and with the right mindset and habits, you can turn tension, frustration, and doubt into unstoppable progress. If you found today's video helpful, don't just watch, take action. Hit that like button to show your support, and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video that helps you turn challenges into breakthroughs. Share this video with someone who might be struggling right now. They'll thank you for it. And remember, real change happens when you apply these strategies consistently, so pick one insight from this video and start today. As we wrap up, I want you to remember this. Every difficult moment is temporary, but the lessons you learn from pushing through are permanent. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. It's often just one more step beyond the point where you feel like quitting. Stay committed, be patient with yourself, and trust the process. You are stronger, smarter, and more capable than you realize. Keep going, and your breakthrough is waiting. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, ready to take another step toward the life you deserve.